So I'm back. Tomorrow is Princess Diva's birthday, so I'm probably not gonna be able to do an upload tomorrow. I'm just going through a lot as well. I'm like mentally, emotionally, and physically drained of everything around me, and I hate when I get like this. I hate when it gets to the point that I just need to take a break. And I really hate it because I'm a person that never really slows down when I really want to get something started. And when I start something, I always never end it. And I'm kind of like my mom in a little bit of a way, my birth mom, because she still does, suffer a lot from really bad anxiety and really bad depression. And because of it, I'm just so burnt out, and I just need to take a little bit longer for myself. So, starting tomorrow, it's Princess Diva's birthday. I'm going to try that night, probably midnight Saturday, to get one video out, and then I'm taking time off until Tuesday. I need to just rest, and that's what I need to do. I finally got back into Neverwinter. I literally crashed myself for 4 days, and I literally did it. I literally leveled up another character. But I really just can't do it. I just can't. So I thought to come on here, guys, and talk to you a little bit before I go to bed. I'm doing a house video of another 1970s style, Saskatoon style. And I kind of like these older videos. It's just nice because the way this is actually going to turn out, I actually love it. I'm actually pretty proud of myself, how well this actually looks. I had a hard time deciding what counters I wanted to use, but I ended up destroying everything, going back and just literally just reuse those ones. I like those ones. I used those last time, and they actually worked pretty nice. And you actually have the right to have like the trim or no trim, so you can have like what we did, and it looks pretty neat. I don't know why I keep stopping and pausing. I think I had a hard time deciding what I wanted to use. And then I was actually trying something new that I tried in The Sims 4. I saw this actually on Facebook stories. No, not Facebook stories. YouTube stories. Sorry about that, guys. YouTube shorts. And I saw this girl making these kind of things. So I thought, hey, let's try that. You know, I really wanted to try something new, and I did. And I will be doing that much more often. Sadly, I took the time to do all that because I was going to add all the stools because I didn't know what I wanted to do for that house. And the weird thing about it is I ended up figuring it out how I wanted to do it. I ended up getting rid of some of those stools because that's way too many stools for a family in this house. You don't need that many stools. So I only put 3 there, which would be fine because if the mom's doing the dishes or cooking, she can actually talk to her kids when she's doing the dishes or cooking, and then she'll still have the ability. I always use that TV cabinet. I use it in all my builds. I love it. It works pretty good. Then I had to go out, and I ended up installing a mod, and it's actually bay windows that you can actually use as dining room tables. So I needed to get some sort of table in this build, but I didn't know how I wanted to do it. And I put that bay window there because I love bay windows, and I thought maybe we can do a build with a bay window, and it actually works. I did test this out, and it works pretty nice. Another thing is I forgot to put a high chair in, but I don't like putting high chairs in just for a fact is because they just don't work right, and I just don't like them, so I just didn't put one in. And then I ended up trying one more thing that I actually learned again off of YouTube Shorts, and I actually love the way it turned out. I'm pretty proud of myself how much my building has come over these years. I'm pretty proud of how I've literally have tried so many new things, and I've tried not to use so much CC in my builds. I try to use a little bit of little bit of maxi content and a little bit of high poly content. It just helps with my entire world, and I really like the way this world is coming because it's actually filling out. It's actually being made to be like, you walk out the front door and you got friends coming down the road, and you actually have people in your neighborhood. And it actually makes me think about Lawson Heights. I live in Lawson Heights, and because of it, see, I did test that out. I did take a picture because I was so happy about that. I do live in Lawson Heights, and because living in Lawson Heights, I love it how you have close family and friends, and you have close relatives, and you just can just walk out your front door and you know everybody, and everybody's your friend, or everybody, you know everybody. And it's just like living in a small town, right? Like when I was raised in small town Delisle, every time you walk out the front door, there's always someone like, hey, what's up, Tara? How you doing? How's your day? And I would say, I'm trying to work it, you know, I'm trying to get it done. And I actually suffered through a lot of mental and physical depression in high school, and I suffered through a lot of anxiety. And a lot of the times, because I was doing it silent, my autism was kicking up. And if you know, not a lot of people know this, I have autism, and it gets to the form that if my medication stops working at a certain time of night, I end up just having an entire meltdown. And it doesn't happen all the time, but I try to like go away and calm down and stuff. Today I had a little bit of a scare. I thought my phone was broken, because I've never had anything really happen that it literally scared me so much, because I only have a year left on there, and it's like so expensive to pay it all off. So it's like, oh my God, I didn't know what to do, and I literally couldn't think. I've never done it. I've never had a meltdown in like months. And the last time I really had a meltdown was in like 7 months ago, when something wasn't working right with my phone or something. I don't remember what it was. And I just had a hard time thinking what to do. Like when my panic attacks hit, I literally, all I see is black. I don't see anything else. I don't remember who I'm talking to, what I'm asking people to do is just leave me alone, let me be. And I'm just ask people to just let me be when I'm having one of those attacks. Because when I'm having an attack, I kind of like to just be left alone for a little bit. Because if I'm not left alone enough, it could get bad. It could, like, I could literally do something. So I ask them to, like, I try to have me try to figure out what to do for my autism and no one else. And I try to ask people to just give me some space. I'll come back to you in a couple minutes. And that's something that I have learned in these years of me actually becoming a full-blown adult, is that sometimes you just have to ask people to just leave you alone. And that's what I did. I asked people to just leave me alone. And I hate being so mean and so rude. Oh, by the way, that does work. That was something that I did try from another YouTube, another YouTube story. And so I ended up just having a really bad night tonight. So then I was thinking, like, I wasn't going to do a video. I really didn't want to get a video done, but I had to, and I'm literally just doing it. So this is part 1 of the first video, and I will try to get part 2 up tomorrow night. Sorry that I've been gone for so long. I'll try to get back in the swing of things in a couple of weeks, hopefully. What's also stressing me out is I have something that's coming up, and it's stressing me out as much too. So that's another reason why I'm having some really bad times. But anyways, guys, gotta go. Hit that like, subscribe button down below, everyone. And I hope you guys have a great night. Stay safe, everybody. And bye for now. Bye, guys.